Careful there, Will. Welcome to the shop. I've got this little paraglider from RTR Hobby. It is a fun little kit. Everything's included in the box. You have your transmitter strap. You have a bag full of all kinds of extra pieces and parts in case you really trash this thing. I don't know how you can break it that badly because it's pretty tough, but you do. You have extra parts. Comes with a battery, charger, slow charger, but a charger nonetheless. Has this that gives you every option of, obviously they send this out if it's a UK or whatever power system you have. There's a little adapter, but most important is this guy right here. This thing is all set up, ready to go. It's a little fiddly. You got a whole bunch of pieces and parts, and I would highly recommend before launching is that you make sure that things like this are in the up position and not down position, because that will cause some problems, which I found out. The other thing that you'll definitely want to know, and I'll show you during the flight, is that when you come to land, make sure that propeller ain't spinning. If you could actually put the brake on, adjust the ESC to make it so there's a brake and stops that, it'll prevent a lot of this thing getting tangled up. Really like the fact that it comes with this bag, because let me tell you, this thing can get tangled up awfully easy. Let me take it out and show you how big this thing is. A lot of little fiddly cables, strings, so on. Pretty good size, and flies fantastic. It just, getting that launch is something that you'll have to practice with. I did. Let me go into that, show you what this thing looks like up in the air. Stick around. This is such a weak attempt. Not enough throttle, poor launch. This launch is significantly better, more power, as you'll be able to hear, but that little adjustment that I talked about where my cables weren't aligned properly as far as on the throws, there's a little pivot that I pointed out during the assembly. Anyway, it basically had it so it was trimmed full up and made some adjustments on trimming and make sure the cables were set, and then the next time it did much better.
More throttle, and then it would just do the pitch up. So,
physics.
Let's see if we can remedy that.
Look at that.
This is pretty sensitive to throttle. The left and right work fine, but throttle, it was kind of very fiddly as far as to get it to that right throttle amount where I just a little bit up or a little bit down controlled the elevation. Absolutely pulling back on the stick, the elevator stick, will make it go up, and you can do use power to do that as well. It just takes a little getting used to that. The controls are very slow, very I don't know, fiddly. That's the best word I can come up with.
I keep doing the rudder and it doesn't work.
Being an RC plane pilot, I use rudder a lot. Well, in this case, it doesn't work so well.
I guess you could catch it. Hey Matt, run out there and catch it. It's kind of a sit in a lawn chair kind of thing, and just kind of have fun cruising around with it. That's, yeah. Yeah. That's kind of cool. I could fly this in a park. I could fly this in a gym. I could fly this in a house. I could fly it with a mouse. Clearly having fun with the guys at the field. They were watching this, and it just turned into a comedy routine of just stupid comments, basically. Yeah, rudder doesn't work. My buddy was asking if it'll take off from the ground. There's no wheels or anything. No, I think there's...
Didn't you say you saw somebody launch it from the deck?
There's some that do have wheels.
Oh, it had wheels.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Careful there, Will. All right. Gonna bring it in for a landing. Remember on landing, I said cut that throttle, and I didn't, and I got all tangled up. Easiest way is just take the prop off and everything comes untangled pretty simply. This is a really fun, relaxing, different kind of RC aircraft. I really enjoy it. It's very fun to just sit back and just fly. A lot of other people enjoy flying it because it's just slow and easy. Get yourself one at RTR Hobbies. There's a link in the description below. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Have a great day.